Welcome to the land of hopes and dreams, the LOHAD Center. Here you will rediscover your youth and find a more energetic, vibrant, and better-looking you. Under the supervision of Dr. George Young and the highly qualified staff of LOHAD, you can take advantage of their multitude of services to get you on the road to more energy, weight loss, a stronger immune system, increased libido, facial rejuvenation, better digestion, a tighter and more toned body. Take a listen to the results that people just like you have experienced by coming to the LOHAD Center.
About a year ago, I was watching a talk show, and the guy basically made a comment that if your waistline is bigger than 35 inches, you're headed for type 2 diabetes. I paused the television, got a tape measure, and was shocked. I literally will tell you that this place changed my life. I was exhausted. I didn't realize that the children, the husband, the job, church wasn't the issue. It was my hormones. And so many times we go to conventional doctors, we get prescriptions and take the prescriptions and it masks the problem. It doesn't help anything. Getting your blood work done is the answer because it gives you the full scope of what's going on inside of you. So met with Dr. Young about a year ago. My progesterone and my thyroid was incredibly low, couldn't lose weight, was not sleeping more than 5 hours a night, which is very, very bad. And because your cortisol goes up and your stress level goes up. 12 months later, I can't tell you the difference with the energy level, the sleep. I remember thinking that you only sleep well before college. And when you're on progesterone and really getting in that deep sleep, your whole perspective and outlook on life is completely different. Sleep is critical, and you think that because you're a mother and you're a wife that the reason you're constantly tired is you're taking care of everybody else. Not true. You still can sleep, and you still should sleep. So hormones have, replacement therapy has completely changed my life.
My wife, she knew someone who worked here, Terry. She does the Botox. And I've always been kind of hesitant about B12 shots and testosterone and those types of things. You know, I felt that my sex drive was always strong, and you know, when you hear testosterone, that's the first thing that pops in your mind. But I talked with the ladies here at LOHAD, and they kind of really gave me the education behind testosterone and B12. And I got my blood work done and found out my testosterone level was low as well as my B12 level, and I had never known. I'm the same guy, go to work every day, come home, work out, but always tired. No matter how much I work out or run, just always have that fatigue factor somewhere in there. When I hit 30, the weight just started coming. At 30, I probably was 195 pounds. At 36, I was 260. So the last 2 years, just kind of being introduced to the LOHAD Center, and once I started HCG of August of last year, I lost 40 pounds. And I did a half marathon last weekend for the first time, and I feel really good. 38 years old, I feel like I was when I was actually 28. I mean, I just have a lot of energy, lost weight. I'm kind of very happy with the results that, you know, as far as with my body, I like it a whole lot better than I did 2 years ago.
Here are just a few of the services the LOHAD Center has to offer. Hormone replacement, enzyme therapy, nutrition, weight loss, non-surgical cosmetic procedures like Botox, Carbasi, hydrosculpting and liposculpting, spa services include facial rejuvenation and skin treatments, massage therapy. Here at the LOHAD Center, we want you to live your life to its fullest, and we'll stop at nothing to help you achieve just that. Ask about the hormone and antigen blood test today to find out what your levels are, and let's get started on a healthier, happier you.